everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Charlotte from Stacys Budget. I am part of a family of 5 living in the northeast of England. So there's myself, my husband, then we've got 3 kids. We've got George, who is 2.5, and then we've got Isabel and Maisie, who are 17-month-old twin girls. So yes, our house is very busy and chaotic, to say the least. I also have an Etsy shop and a website which I will leave linked down below, as well as my TikTok and Instagram, which I am pretty much on daily. So if you don't follow me on them, make sure that you do. Speaking of TikTok, nice little segue there. That's not even the right word. That's one of them things that you go driving on, isn't it? Yep, whatever. Right. Speaking of TikTok, we have completed some challenges over on TikTok, which was Risk the 6, which is one of my challenges, and Knockout 9 by Luna Lolly. In my last YouTube video we also completed Let's Tackle About This, which is from, oh, I always forget the name of her shop. She's a lovely lady as well. It's gone. Live More, oh, I can't remember her name. I'll leave a link down below if I can. And the Dingley Designs challenge from July, sorry, I'm forgetting what month we're in. So we are going to count this up and then we're going to reallocate them into some new little pots. So the subscription for July was Please Excuse My Arresting Beach Face, and it was a scratch off, so you just scratched them off and saved whatever denomination you chose. So I saved 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 in total. Risk the 6, which if you don't know is a big boy. Yeah, you use 6 dice, ranging from a 3-sided dice to a 20-sided dice. So, excuse me. In Risk the 6 this time we saved 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 265, which, yeah, is just such a great amount to have been able to save. And I do savings challenges. I've done them a few different ways recently. At the minute I'm just doing saving challenges to put into my sinking funds basically. I've got a couple that are for specific things. So I've got one that is for our holiday deposit, which needs paying in September, and I've got one for Disney on Ice, which is basically so we can go out for some food, and then obviously the kids are going to want to buy things when we're there. So that is what that's for. But the rest are just for random things really, like no set goal. Knockout 9. Oh, we've got a little pound in here. Has got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 101. The £1. Oops, I haven't got my saving challenge binder out because we're not doing it today. I think I'm just going to pop in this one from Dingley Designs because I don't put pound coins in my like normal envelopes, so we'll just pop it in there. There we go. Right, and then the last one, Let's Tackle About It, saved 45 in total. So 20, 30, 45. So, altogether we have got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 405, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 and 60, which is, yeah, just such a good amount to have managed to put into challenges to reallocate. And yeah, I do this just to keep me motivated. I love doing savings challenges, so by doing them it keeps me motivated to keep putting money away basically. Okay, we are gonna go, where are we gonna go first? Into here. And we are actually gonna complete our first annual, which is car tax. And we need to put £60 in here. So 20, 40, 60. We cross all the little cars off. Do that one again. This tracker is from Cashbook Q. She opens a shop, takes the amount of orders that she's able to kind of fulfill, and then she closes once she hits that number. You've got to be quick. So yeah, in road tax we now have 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, which I think it'll probably be about 180, 190, so we might have like 10, 20 pounds left over that, but that is fine. So that is that one done. So the next one we're going to work on is the car insurance, which is going to be a big one, but I'm going to try and do it. So that is everything in this binder. Where are we going next? Let's go into this one, which is from Stacys Budgets, and this is to save up to pay off some debt. I'll put the money in first, so then we're not transferring it, but we're doing £30 today. So 10, 15, 20 and 30. So if we go over to here, and we are just going to get rid of this rest of this row, so 15, 20 and 30. Is that one done? Then where should we go next? Let's go into holiday. So I've decided to complete France, which is £35 in total. So the croissant is 5, that's 10, so that's 15, 30, no 20, and the Eiffel Tower is 35. So grab our tin, and we're going to do 20. 30 and 5. I think we saved the same amount. Let's have a look. 5, 10, 15, 15, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105, 115. What we saved on the last one. 110. Let me do it again. 5, 10, 15, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105, 115. £5 more. So we've saved 115, and then whoops, we're moving on to Italy, which is somewhere I would love to go. We've got how many left? 1, 2. No, I was gonna change the denominations to higher, but I think I'm just gonna keep it the same. So it was 5, 10, 15 and 20. I don't want to not be able to do them or whatever, so let's scratch them off for our next cash stuffing. So that is a 20. Another one. 30. Another one. Let's try and get 4 done again. Sorry, that was my laminator. I've literally just turned it off and started filming this so I could get it done. Right. Just going to grab my hoover because I haven't been using it, but I've been getting bits of the scratch off stuck in laminating pouches, so then I've had to put them in the bin, which is just frustrating. So next time we're going to try and do 20, 30, 45, 55, which is nice. I literally cannot wait to open this tin. It's going to be so much fun. I've not done a tin before, so I'm looking forward to it. Okay, where are we going next? Christmas. Right, so I have put some of this into the bank because I need cash for something else, which is fine. So the £50 for clothes is now in the bank, as well as £40 for miscellaneous. We're going to put the £10 into miscellaneous just to get this one completed. And 10 in. So that's 40, 50 and 60. And then we're starting on George. So George hasn't got anything. This was crossed off from before, so we're going to put £100 in here today. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Just going to check that. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. So 150 away from completing his. And then we've already saved 100, spent 100 on both of the girls. So we'd only have 150 left for theirs, and then we can move on to mine and Alex's and then the rest of the family. So we're doing quite well. I'm quite pleased with where we're at with that. Okay. Then if we go into our annual events finder, and Alex is going to get £50 today, just to give his a big help. So 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So he's now got £80, and we need to do 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50, so that is complete. I don't know, I might do a different tracker, but we'll put that back in for now. I might just wipe it off and just keep using that one for him. And then I'm also going to put 50 into George's. Their birthdays are both in November. 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So George now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And we need to cross 10 off. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10 off, I mean £50. I don't know, we need to decide what we're saving for the kids for their birthdays. Maybe 150, 200, I'm not sure. We need to discuss it with Alex, but at least we've made a start on there. Probably more like 200, 250 would be fair. Okay, now going into here. fun is going to get 15 just because we've only got 20 in here and I just want to give it a little extra bump. So we've got 35 in there now, and this is for like any days out that we have. The only other one in here is home decor, which is going to get £50. We are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We are the kind of people who, it comes to the autumn and all we want to do is decorate and make the house feel cosy. So I'm just preempting that we're going to do that again this year. So we've got 100 in the bank, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 80. I'm going to try, I think I mentioned before about buying the girls like their toddler beds. I'm going to try and keep them in their cots as long as I can, because the twins share their bedroom, and the idea of putting them in beds they can get out of absolutely terrifies me. So yeah, I'm going to try and keep them in their cots for a little bit longer. Okay, so then we're going to go into Alex's, and Alex's binder is going to get 20. I think we will do, I'm going to change some of these 5s up, I think. Oh God, there's only one. I think we will do 10 into spending and 10 into haircuts. Let's check I've done my maths right. 10, 20, 30. Yeah. So then £40 is going into my binder, and yes, I am getting a little bit more than Alex, but he has spent some money recently just on the debit card, so it's like balancing it out basically. Clothes is going to get 20, and I'm really trying to put as much of my money as I can into clothes, just because that is what I do desperately need. So we've got 100 in the bank, 120, 30, 140. And then beauty is going to get 10, isn't it? Yeah. So beauty now has 20, 40 and 50. And then we're going to do a roll of the dice challenge, and whatever's left over I'll just pop into the spend envelope at the front. So let's grab dice. I'm not going to use the dice tower decks, just this quick little roll. So 4 is going in. And then we'll put the 6 just in here. I'll probably just end up putting it in the dice challenge, but it's there in case we want it. And that is us all done for our reallocation of our savings challenges. I hope you did enjoy it. Let me know in the comments down below what has been your favourite saving challenge that you've done recently. I'd love to know. And yeah, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, because it really does help my channel. And I shall see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.